This is video number 103 for all the instruments, and in this video we are going to be working on page number 40, number 169 through 171, okay? Now, violin students, the previous video was a good kind of review to get you ready for this video, because you're going to notice something about 169 compared to 177. For violins only, it's the same thing, just one string higher, okay? And it will help you a lot. So if you're like, oh, I'm never going to get those, I give up, don't. Go back and learn them, because that's going to prepare you for 169 and actually 170 as well, all right? So look at 169. And everything in this box, it says Skill Builders G major, because everything's in G major. So F's are sharp, but nothing else is sharp. So if you're playing on the A string, you got to be doing a C natural. So that means second finger or low 2 for violins and violas, and second finger for cellos and basses on the A string, okay? And then basses, if you're up in third position, you've got first finger, because C naturals, right? Okay, shadow bow 169. And 1, go nice and slow. 1, ready, say, go. Low 2. 1, 2, 3. Let's do just that much. I'm sorry, violins, I lied to you. It's not exactly the same, but it's similar, okay? Shadow bow, the first 4 measures. If you notice, it goes G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, E, F sharp, G. So it's almost up a scale. It's kind of like the reverse of French folk song, remember when you had the scale with the tail and you went down and then you had the extra ED? It's kind of the same thing here. It's similar, okay? But going up. Okay, shadow bow the first 4 measures again, and 1, shadow bow. 1, 2, 3, okay? Now I want you to try to play just a little bit of that. Play measure 3 and 4 only. Play measure 3 and 4. Echo me. 1 and go. Measure 3, E, F sharp, G. Try it again. Measure 3 and 4. 1 and go. F sharp, E, F sharp, G. I sure hope violins you're doing a low 2 right there. Okay. All right, violas, you shouldn't be doing a low 2 because your F sharps are high 2s. Okay, here we go. From the beginning, play the first 4 measures with me now. And 1, ready, say, go. C natural. Now F sharp, and G. Okay, now the next 4 measures are pretty much the reverse of that. It goes down a scale with a tail. Okay, shadow bow, the last 4 measures, basically where you just stopped, measure 5 at the end. Shadow bow, 1, ready, say, go. Now C natural, C natural. Okay, play that now with me. Last 4 measures only, and 1, ready, say, go. D, C natural. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, off. Let's try the whole thing. Now at this point, I would suggest you pause, practice on your own the whole thing, and then try to join me. If you think you're ready, great. Here we go. Beginning, and 1, ready, say, go. C natural, F sharp, G. Now 3 full beats. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, off. Okay? All right, now going to the next one, 170. And if you look at the rhythm here, it's the pepperoni pizza rhythm. It's also the G major arpeggio. Let's go ahead and shadow bow through it once, just because, okay? Independent fingers can be a very good idea for you here. Shadow bow, 1 tay, 2 tay, 170, and go. Wait, wait. Wait, wait. Okay, so remember on the staccato notes, don't stab the notes. Make sure you're doing pull, half a bow. Pull, wait, push, wait. That's all you're doing. Play that now, 170, and use the same amount of bow for everything except a half note. And 1 tay, 2 tay, 170, and go. Wait, wait. Wait, wait. Now, violins, you might have noticed about that G major arpeggio. It's just like the C major arpeggio, but one string higher. Okay? All right, going to 171. But again, we're going to do this one much like we did in that video that had 179 in it. We're going to do it without slurs first. Okay? So just shadow bow, no slurs. Just get the notes right. Okay? This one's a little trickier. I feel like this shaded box is way more difficult than the one on page 41. That's why we're doing it last. Okay, shadow bow 171, still in G major. This whole shaded box is. And 1, ready, say, go. Shadow bow. Now C natural. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay. Shadow bow that again. Just first 4 measures. These are going to take a little longer to learn. It's okay. Shadow bow first 4 measures. 1, ready, say, go. 1, 2, 3. Play now. Measure 1 and 2. No slurs. Measure 1 and 2. Echo me. D and go. 1, 2, 3. D, C, D. Again, measure 1 and 2. And go. G, F sharp, E, D, C, D. Now do measure 3 and 4. It's just down a scale there. That's easy. Measure 3 and 4. Echo me, echo me. 1, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do the first 4 measures. No slurs. First 4 measures with me. And 1, ready, say, go. 1, 2, 3, off. Okay. Now do the shadow bow in that last 4 measures. Okay. Again, it's kind of doing the same little thing, just kind of a mirror image. It's going to go up a scale, and then the next measure has a dip, and then it finishes up the scale. Just like measure 2 had a dip. Okay. Measure 6 is going to have a little dip. All right. Okay, measure 5 to the end, shadow bow, 1, ready, say, go. Go back to B, then back up the scale. So if you think of these as 2 scales with a dip, it'll be easy. Okay, do measure 5 and 6, echo me, no slurs. Ready, say, and go. G, A, B, C natural, B, C natural. Again, 5 and 6, echo. Ready, say, and go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Last 2 measures should be easy. Echo. 1, 2, 3. Go. 1, 2, 3. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay. Play with me. The last 4 measures, no slur. Last 4 measures. 1, ready, say, go. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, off. At this point, I would suggest that you pause the video, practice it beginning to end, okay? Because what we're going to try now is from the beginning with the slurs, a little bit faster, okay? You might want to try the slurs by yourself first, too, so you can handle it. Here we go, beginning and with slurs, a little faster. 1, ready, say, go. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay. Make a tunnel. Make a tunnel. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay. Off. Don't forget, wherever you have to slur and cross strings, you got to make a tunnel. Okay? It's different places for different instruments. When you have to slur and cross strings, make a tunnel so you don't get that extra sound. Okay, very possibly you didn't get that. That's okay. Practice it on your own. Maybe just totally redo the video. The way that I review this stuff is a very specific order, and it's going to help you tremendously if you'll actually really follow it. So make sure you're following along in the video. If you didn't learn this on your own, it's hard to learn on your own, watch the video again from the beginning. Review never hurt anybody.